So comedian Jen Kober appearing at the House of Comedy this weekend, and I see in your credits that we owe you some thanks because Anger Management, which is the show that comes on before us, is doing really well, and thank you for the rating.
Well, thank you. I was on a few episodes of that in the second season, more hopefully this season. It's in lots of syndication. Charlie Sheen signed a deal for 100 episodes. So
you being a recurring character, that means now that it's in syndication, you've got checks coming in.
I do.
Nice.
Not big checks, but you know, the water bill gets paid. And just when you're thinking, man, I really could use a trip to the Trader Joe's.
Boom.
A check shows up. It's all good.
What is the set of a Charlie Sheen show like? I imagine he's sitting there being fed grapes by like a bunch of his goddesses.
That's so funny. It's not like that at all. First of all, the studio is so small that there's not a live audience. So we're kind of on top of each other, except for the set is very large and stuff. The first time I met Charlie, he came into the makeup trailer. I was sitting there. I was wearing an LSU t-shirt. I'm from Louisiana. And he asked me if I had ever been to Louisiana. And I was like, sure. He's like, oh, I got arrested there for drunk and disorderly.
Of course
I was
you did.
like, really? And I'm thinking to myself, what do you have to do in New Orleans to get arrested for drunk and disorderly?
Out
like
from everyone else?
That's pretty impressive.
That's how you get in.
Exactly, exactly. So we became instant friends.
Oh, and I bet instead of a travel map where you put the little pegs in, he has the where I was arrested map. Ding, ding,
you know what's
ding,
funny
ding.
is he really does stay drug and alcohol free during the week. I don't know what he does when he's not there.
You don't want to
during
know.
the week, he's good. But what's so funny is, I don't know if you know anybody that has quit drinking or doing drugs. They often replace it with sugar. Right? At the back of every AA meeting, there's a table full of cake.
Right.
So we're not on anything. So he always has candy in his pocket. And he came around the set the other day. He was handing out, he had chewy sweet tarts, and he handed me some. He said, Jen, you want some candy? I was like, I'm sorry, dude. My mom taught me never to take candy from Charlie Sheen.
Right.
And he looked at me, he was like, that's good advice.